Well, hello and welcome back. I hope you're all doing well. Thanks to those that are returning, and if it's your first time here, my name is Vanessa Lee. I hope that you enjoy the video. I'm very tempted to call this video, in fact I might call this video Disaster Repot Part 2, because we are going to be dealing with some plants that I recently did a repot. I'm going to put in some footage so that you can have a look at how, they looked great at first. As you can see, they're hanging in their new spot. But I did actually mention in this video that the area that I was putting them, they would be getting direct sunlight. Now, for several days we've had grey skies, and I went off to work thinking, okay, they'll be fine. But we had a super warm sunny day, and I came home to some burnt plants. And I'm so sad because one of them is my all-time favourite. I've had this plant for about 3 years, maybe just under 3 years. So it's like quite a big deal for me that I've managed to keep it alive for so long and that it has thrived and done so well for me. I've taken cuttings from it. Let me show you what state it is in. Was you expecting this? I wasn't. I am horrified and shocked at, I've got my windows open, so you will be hearing some weird sounds, but it's too warm. Yeah, I can't believe that this has happened. I'm so sad. So we're going to try and, we're going to save this plant. There's no trying. There's no way I can possibly lose this plant. So yeah, we're going to tackle that one. There are some vines on there that are fine, and then there are others that I'll probably chop off. So if you didn't watch the video that was before this one, I think it was before this one. Yeah, I actually took them out of pon and put them back into soil. I've got a philodendron basil in the hallway that I did the same thing, and it has reacted perfectly, but I must say it wasn't looking particularly happy in pon. But this plant, my philodendron lemon lime, and let me show you the other one, and this guy, they were both in pon, and to be honest, they weren't showing signs of discomfort. On the lemon lime, I did have quite a few vines that were dropping leaves actually towards the back, so that might have been like a light situation, but I don't know. I have checked for pests and things. I haven't seen any pests on these plants even now. So, which is another reason why I want to tackle this problem. So obviously when your plant is really unhealthy, this is the time when a pest will come and think, oh, I'll come and help out your plant. Like, I'll finish it off for you. I'll help you along. We don't want that. So we're going to sort this out. Yeah, ASAP. This is an emergency. An emergency repot, chop, propagate, who knows what I'm going to do, but yeah. And I'm going to attempt to do this on the table. I don't know why I think I can do this on the table, because I'm quite messy, but yeah, I'm going to try and do it here because just bored of, I just wanted to change the background. Okay, let me just get ready. I am kind of ready actually. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm going to tip the camera down. Oh my goodness, I'm so sad. I'm so sad about this. Shocking situation. Oof. Okay. So there is this vine here actually that looks fine. So I'm going to try and get this one from the root, and I'll just pop that up. And then let's see what the others are looking like. This plant is going to get hella dirty again. It's still got dirt all over it actually, and I've showered this plant twice now. This morning I was showering most of the monsteras, and who else got a shower? Oh, my philodendron fuzzy petiole got a bit of a shower today as well. My monstera alba, who else did I pop in the shower? Oh, that's right, and I also put in my epipremnum marble queen. Okay, I'm kind of making a lot of mess here. I'm hoping to reuse these balls. So, yeah, I'm just going to do that. Now, let's have a look. So, I mean, the roots, I don't know. Let's just get this out. I mean, I wound a lot of the branch into this, and oh no, making a mess. Really fantastic. Is this really working? You know what, I'm going to put the camera up a little bit just so that you can see a little more. Of course I've got dirty hands now. How is that? Oh, I think you can see a bit more. Okay, yeah, that's better. Where's that really long vine? So this is the one that I want to take out first if I can. If I can find it. Here we go. Here we go. And there's its roots. So actually we do have a lot of yellowing up this side, so I don't know what I'm going to do there. But I would like to keep this as a long vine, so I'm going to need this root system. I guess I'm going to have to remove these leaves and wind it in. But as you can see, we've got quite a lot of bare sections as it is. Okay, I'm going to plonk that on the floor since we're making a mess anyway. What else have we got here? Oh my God. What an utter mess. So yeah, that one looks fried. So I'll probably chop that up. Leaves are literally just falling off. A lot of roots here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get the hoover out. Oh, come on. Come on, little guy. You know you want to. Come out, come out. Maybe I should have done this on the floor. Yeah, so I'm just going to unwind this bit, and actually I might just fast forward this bit because it's fairly boring. Once I've got them all untangled, I'll come back and we can have a bit of a chat about what I'm going to do next. But yeah, this is nuts. So I'll see you in a moment. Okay, change of plan. We're doing it on the floor. So I have separated everything. Some of them have a lot of roots. But yeah, we're just going to kind of go through them. Oh, there's two here. Yeah, some of them are looking really manky. is that the longest one? No, that's not the longest. I've got some shorter ones. And yeah, this is the longest one. Look at all the roots. So I do want to try and save all those roots. And then I've got some that are just so, oh, I don't know. I think I'm going to chop this up. But yeah, I'm going to go through it and take my time and just try and figure out what I want to do. So, I want a bowl. So I've got this bowl and I think I'm going to fill this with neem oil and water. So here we go, I'm just going to put it there. So yeah, I need 10 mils of this to go to, is it 10 to 1? It's 1 to 100 and I want 1,000. So I'm going to put 10 mils of this. I don't think I need to shake it actually. I'm going to shake it anyway. That's about 10, close enough. And I'm also going to go, this is the one that I like to use because I don't need to add dish soap to this, but I'm also going to add, I think, a bit of tea tree oil as well. So yeah, I've actually got some lavender oil and I've got some tea tree oil. I bought these from the hair shop. They say that they're 100% pure. So I'm going to go ahead and use this, and I'm actually going to put in, I think, a bit of lavender just to be different. Just a little bit. Okay, I will be back. So I'm back with my solution. It smells delicious with the lavender, so I'm really pleased that I did that because it actually smells kind of similar to SMC now, so I'm wondering if they use lavender oil in the mix. So yeah, I just kind of want to bathe, I think, some of these leaves. I'm going to chuck that in there, and yeah, once I've kind of figured out who is who. So I'm loving the look of this little bunch. They look fine. We do have a little bit of, no, they're good. So I'm going to put this bunch minus the roots, just the leaves, into this mix here. Give it a little wash. Like that. Okay, who is next? This one is looking pretty good. Although we've got quite a long vine, it is actually looking good. So this water is actually quite warm. I hope it's not too warm. Give that one a little wash. Just gonna go in and add some cold water. Okay, do I need a towel? Yes, I do. I'm just going to use this dirty dish, this cloth. So I'm going to use that. So once I've given them a little wash, I'm then just going to lie them here to dry off. Try not to splash dirt all over it. Okay, who's next? This one is looking kind of shocking. So I think this is one that I'll probably propagate. Like chop up. What have we got here? Yeah, a lot of them really fried in the sun. Oh, so bad. What is that super long one? Oh, here it is. That's the really long one, which is actually looking quite good, but only to this point. So I'm just going to take these leaves off now, yellowy ones. Have a look and see what we've got. Yeah, so we've got a fairly bare section, but enough to save, which is fantastic. Put you in there. Give them a little wash. Okay, what else? Oh, that looks rough. That looks really, really bad. I think with this one, I'm just going to cut off the top of it and throw the rest out. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm going to cut it here, remove these leaves, and I mean, gosh, that leaf looks wretched. Let's just give it a quick wash. Does it look a bit better now? Yeah, I'll just do this as a separate plant. What else have we got? That looks shocking. This, I think, can be saved. I've just got that one leaf there. But, I don't know. I think I'm going to propagate this as well. So I'm just going to cut it there. Stick that in there. And then maybe I'll save this bit. Just put that in some water. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the same here. Just propagate this bit. Next we have, okay. Yeah, I'm just going to propagate this. Take that off, take these leaves off. And I'll save this bit. Yeah. And what else? We've got this long kind of spindly. I think I'm going to do the same with this bit. Yeah, and then with this lot, I think I might put this as an experiment back into pond and then the rest into soil and see who does best. I'm going to propagate that. Yeah, that leaf is that, yeah, that can go. I mean, it's okay. And then with these endy bits, I think I'm just gonna, oh, that's got absolutely nothing on it, so we're gonna throw that in the bin. I mean, I could propagate, I suppose, these 2 leaves maybe. Just cut it there, take that leaf off. I was going to save this one's roots, but I can't really see the point in doing that. Wow, I'm really chopping up this plant. This is nuts. Okay, we've got several more branches, but I mean, look at that. I don't know if that's going to make a comeback. Put it in some water and see what happens. More roots lost. Oh my goodness. Okay, she looks cute, but again, I'm going to propagate this one. So where I'm taking the leaves off, there's plenty of like nodes for new brain work, roots. Okay. Last 2, which don't look great, to be honest. I think I'm just going to throw these. I'm gonna chuck that one. Oh, this one I can save something. Let me cut it there. Take off these leaves. Oh, actually, I want to cut it here. Give that a bit of a bath. Okay, we are done. Wow. So that is what I'm throwing away. There's quite a lot of plant actually. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is take care of these little beauties. These ones have roots and they're quite long. So I'm going to put them into a pot. This time they will actually go in a pot that's the right size for them. Which would be what? I'm thinking either this pot or possibly this pot. Probably this one actually. Let's give it a fighting chance. Next, I'm going to pick my way through these lecables, so I'll probably speed this bit up. Okay, I'm back. Just gave these a bit of a wash. I don't know why. And now, this is actually quite moist. Quite moist indeed. So, I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that. You can see it's really wet. For some reason, I re-watered it. I don't know why I did that. Before filming. Oops. So yeah, these are kind of like the last bits. Just getting those a little clean. These are all going to be put into pon, I believe. So I've got quite a nice little bucket full there. But I think I want to tackle, this first. Yeah. So I want to keep the roots. That's the whole thing, isn't it? Maybe if I just bunch them together, like so. And then we can see if there's enough space in that pot. Might just have to get rid of the reservoir a little bit high, I think. That should be fine. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay. This. And And because I didn't bring the right scooper, I'm going to have to use this massive one. Put some soil on the bottom. And I'm going to go in with, oh, are we seeing some dead roots or not? Is that one? Yeah, it is. Let's take that off. Okay, but the rest actually look fine. Rooting powder. So since this is moist anyway, I won't need to re-water, which is brilliant. Let's just line them up again. So is it just the 3? Is it just the 3? Or is there another one? No, it's just these 3 that are going to go in. Oh my gosh. I mean, it is still quite a small pot. What's the pot that it came out of? Should I put it in that one? Where is that pot? Hang on. Yeah, maybe I should go back into this pot. Oh, that's so annoying. I literally just cleaned out the soil. I'm not going through that again. It'll just have to be fine like that. Okay. Now I'm just trying out something new, like layering the soil with this. Okay, so since we have all these bare areas now, this is where I want my rooting powder to go. And bare bits. Okay, it's in. Oh my goodness, look how tiny it looks. I mean, all those roots, I probably could have trimmed some of them off, but it's just that with such a long vine hanging, kind of worries me that it's not going to be happy. I just have this little section here that's empty. Here we go. And yeah, I'll be definitely keeping this away from the window, and especially since I've washed it with neem oil. I'm going to put this in the kitchen, I think. Yeah, she kind of is all bunched together like that, but hopefully she's going to be happy. Yay. There we go. That's what I have left of my plant. Okay, I'm back. Excuse the crazy sounds. The gardeners are back. I guess I always film on this day because the gardeners always seem to be doing their stuff. And of course, things are growing like crazy out there. I think before I start on this plant, I'm actually gonna put a little bit of work on the other one. here it is. And I think what I want to do is I'm going to pin some of this down into the pot. And I'm running out of pins. I've only got these 3 pins. So, is it just the 3? Yeah. So we're going to have to be smart with what we've got. Or I'm going to have to be smart. So let's see. Got one that's really long. And I can wind that one in. Yeah, oh gosh, it's very noisy. And actually the sun has finally decided to join us, which is nice. Let's put you over there. Yeah, it's this one that I need to wind in. You can see there's quite a bare area and this leaf is not looking fantastic. So I'm going to take that off. And then we're just going to try and get these nodes to sit on the soil. So there's one. Oh dear, yeah, I need more pins. So I'm only going to be able to wind this one in. That's what it's looking like. Maybe I can do 2 together. Is that a possibility? Okay. Hopefully we'll get some new branches popping up. Just need 2 more pins really. Oh, it's frustrating. I do. Where can I, oh, maybe I've got some in here. No. Hopefully I'll find some more pins for these 2 little areas. And where's its cashpo? Cool. So I just gave its pot a bit of a clean. It's just, and I found one more pin. I took it out of another plant. Okay. And then I think I'm going to just do this one on its own. Right here. Brilliant. That's that all sorted. And some of them are looking a little bit like this leaf also looks a little sad. But hopefully it will bounce back. It's had pest control and all the things. I think I'm going to go out a bit later and I'll buy some more hairpins and then I'll wind this bit in as well actually, because we've got some bare sections here. I wonder if I can do that now. Possibility. And then that pin can be shared. I hope you can see what I'm doing actually. Probably can't. I'll show you now. So yeah, they're all kind of pinned in there. Let's flop this one back this way. Yeah, do need that in the soil as well, but for now that's going to be fine. So I'm going to go and put this in the kitchen in some low light. Learn from my mistakes, you know. Shame, it's the saddest plant in the world. I think I want to do something a little tidier for a while. So this is the section that I'm going to put into pon, and you're probably thinking, is that girl nuts? She just took that out of pon and put it into soil. But I do find that things root very quickly in pon, so that is why I'm going to go down that route. And I think also this time I'm going to put it into a pot with drainage. I think that's what I want to do this time. I don't know, do I want to do that? Why am I doing that? Is there any particular reason? I do not know. Let me get the pon out. Okay, I'm back and I'm ready. I am actually, I think, going to use a no drainage. Am I? I'm gonna give it a go. Let's see what happens. So, I'm gonna start with some leca balls in the bottom. And I haven't actually washed this pon, and there's no perlite mixed or anything, so I'm kind of slightly unprepared for this. But apparently the Soul Ninja one, they say not to wash it, so I'm just going to go ahead. I do normally mix this in with a bit of perlite, but I've run out of perlite as well. Great. But actually, I do have a little bit of pon here with some perlite in it, so I'll just top this up with that now. And yeah, we just want to like plonk them in really. I'm just try and keep them hydrated. And I'll probably put this into a propagation box as well. Maybe I should have just kept it as a bunch. Just makes life a little easier. Hopefully this works out. Put that one in last. Oh, gardeners! Oh my gosh, I was actually woken up this morning at 7:30, like with the garden. I know. I think it was the gardeners. It might actually be the street, the council doing the trees in the street. But my gosh, do they really have to start so early? Really? Is that necessary? This one looks a little bit fried, to be honest, but okay, they're all in. Feeling we're going to run out. Oh no. And then I want to get in this side as well without the leaves doing that. Oh, maybe it is going to be enough. Maybe, just maybe, that is actually going to be enough. Okay, so this is very dry, so I'm going to water this with some Great White, and yeah, that's that sorted. And there's the last of it. Happy. Oh, I'm so happy. That's great. I'm not going to bang that around or anything. I'm going to be very careful because some of them are quite close to falling out again. Just going to mix up some Great White, this stuff, with some water, and actually maybe I can just use this. Oh, I don't really have a measurement of what I do. It just kind of depends on what colour the water looks like. I'm gonna have to buy some more of this stuff. Little tiny plant. So yeah, I'm just going to root it in pond for a bit, and then once the roots have got established, I'll add this to the rest of the plant in soil. And that's that watered. Nice to get a little bit around the front as well. Boom. And I'm going to go and stick that in the kitchen. Pretty. Okay, oh my gosh. The last plant that I am going to tackle today this guy. So I just want to see, I want to take off all the dead leaves first and then just see what we're left with, because if I can get away with not repotting this, I'd be much happier with that. I mean, like you can see, this vine is fine. What are you guys doing? This one's also fine. This one we have some yellowing. So I think I'm just going to cut it, take that leaf off. This bit will propagate. Oh, they've stopped. That's nice. A little break from the drilling sounds. That one looks okay. We do have some yellowing leaves, but I'm just going to remove those. Oh no, I accidentally ripped it off. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I'm probably going to be fairly brutal, actually, with this. But I'm not going to unpack the pot. I'm going to try and leave in as much as I can, which is probably what I should have done with the other plant. No, the other plant was quite vital. Not all of this is terrible, actually. It's not all bad. Oh, what a relief. This one is faring better than the other plant. Okay, we've got a yellowing leaf here. And yeah, this kind of stretch doesn't look too healthy, but I think I might just leave it. There's this bit, which has quite a long bare section. I think I'm going to cut that off. I'm going to cut this off as well. Okay, and the rest I'm just going to leave in the pot. Oh, I'm going to take this off as well. I'll take it back to about here. Sorry, I'm whispering again. Yeah, I'm going to take that off. I'm actually going to cut, I'm just going to cut it all. I'll leave, you know, what I can. I mean, that bit looks fine. No, I'm going to cut this as well because it's got quite a runner on it. Okay, that I'm just going to kind of put it back in this pot and just, I don't know. That's that. Oh dear, that was scary. And then with these guys, I am going to put them into a vessel of water and just try and get it to root. Like that. Oh, what happened there? That's weird. Try and get it all together. Like that. In you go. I've got some rooting hormone in there as well, which is good. Oh, they just want to fall that way, don't they? I do have another vessel that might work better. Thinking I might put it in here actually. So I'm just going to like match up the nodes again. Oh no, that's not the right place. So where the last leaf is. Hey, what's going on? Bit of a bare section here actually. Oh, I just want to take that off because that will just start rotting. I've actually got another vessel, so I can use 2 of them. In you go. It's kind of cute. Put one more in. Like that. Brilliant. Add a little bit of this. And then I'm going to top that up with some water and I'll hang that in the kitchen. Oh my gosh, it's looking so cute. It looks so cute in the kitchen. Okay, yeah, we've got a bare section there. So I think I'm gonna cut that. Right there. The nodes together. Hopefully this is gonna work out. Oh, there's quite a bit in this one. In. I'm gonna stay in there. No, someone wants to keep coming out. Well, I could go down this route. It just means getting him out again is going to be tricky. And the gardeners are off again. Okay. I'm just going to take that sheaf off so it doesn't rot. Okay. And I think we've got space for a little in, have we? End up having to cut this off, to be honest, but that's fine. So yeah, I'm going to fill this with the last of the great white. I'm going to top this up and I'll put it in the kitchen and I'll show you what it looks like. It's very cute. Okay, I'm back. The gardeners have suddenly stopped again, so I thought I'd quickly just film this last part. This is the plant. I'm actually going to leave it here for a while because everywhere seems a little bright. I have found some stones that I placed on top. That leaf does not look too good. I think that one's going to go. But yeah, I'm going to pop out just now and buy some pins, and then I'll probably pin this bit in and make it a bit bushier. And then over here in the kitchen, up on the shelf, I've put the philodendron heartleaf, the green one. What was left in its soil is up there. And then over here, I come back a little bit. Ooh. Yeah, and then over here I've put the 2 hanging pots of the rest of the plants, so hopefully we'll get some roots on those. I put the rest of the philodendron lemon lime in this box, so hopefully it will get nice and bouncy, and it's just getting kind of a medium light. I mean, there's practically no light today, to be honest. But yeah, that's it. We're done. Yeah, the drilling, the guys are back, but I'm going to wrap this up because I do want to pop out and get those hairpins and some bits and bobs, some other things that I really need. But yeah, I'm kind of happy. Well, I'm happier. I do think I've done the best I possibly can for that plant, so fingers crossed things go well for that plant now. I will obviously keep you updated. Let me show you. Oh my gosh, look what's left. But she's cute. I still love her, and I mean, we're at the beginning of summer, so the only way is up, right? It's been cleaned. It's got a really good, healthy restart. I will definitely be giving you some updates on both of the plants. I think, either on Instagram, or I might start using my community page here, because apparently I can use that. I didn't know. And it's almost like Instagram, but it's on YouTube. So you just kind of post photos and messages. I'm not sure, I'll look into it. But yeah, I'm going to start using that. So I will do some updates somewhere on the internet. Thanks so much for hanging out. Do give me a thumbs up to show me that you enjoyed the video. Leave me a comment down below and let me know how you're getting on with your struggling plants. And if you have any tips for me, that's fantastic. I will take as many tips as I possibly can. And yeah, did I say hit the subscribe button? Do that. Put on the notification bell. There's only one. There's just that one bell and you need to switch it on. Have a fabulous week and I will see you here again very soon. The drilling. It's just, there's a lot of trees around here. I'm so sorry about the noise. But yeah, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for hanging out and I'll see you here again very soon. Until then, bye.